there's not really any way to, not really any easy way to say this, but yeah, here it goes. The truth about the night at Ybor is I wasn't separated from Eric. I left him after we left the Reds. I didn't get into a car of strangers. I got into a taxi because Eric was too drunk to drive. I don't know why I didn't tell Eric. I was drunk, so I don't know. Just seemed like the right thing to do is just bounce and get in a taxi. I didn't have to flee from the car because sexual advances were being made to me. I had fled from the vehicle because I couldn't find my wallet. And I couldn't pay for the taxi. So yes, I stole a taxi. That's where Eric's little not so subtle hints about me being a thief came from. I lied because I didn't want to be viewed as a criminal by Lance or by anybody else, for that matter. I was scared, worried, and hurt, but not for the reasons that everybody had thought. I wasn't scared because sexual advances were being made on me, but because I knew that I could have gone to jail that night. I wasn't worried because I couldn't find my wallet. I was worried because I was drunk enough not to know if I had severed my leg or not. I was scared and worried because I knew that if Lance had ever found this out, that he wouldn't have anything to do with me anymore. So instead of making myself the criminal, I made myself the victim. And I wasn't hurt for the reason that everybody had believed. I was hurt because running into a barbed wire fence was only me getting exactly what I deserved. I deserved to lose my wallet at the club, and quite honestly, when I went to the hospital to get my tetanus shot, I was secretly okay with the doctor not giving me any pain medication. Yeah, my leg did hurt, but I don't know, maybe me living with the pain wouldn't be such a bad idea. Maybe living with it would be a constant reminder of how badly I fucked up. I didn't lie just because of this situation. At first I really did think that the taxi thing was just something that I dreamt up that Tuesday night, but I don't know. I honestly really did think that the guys in the car was the reality of that night, but then the last few days have gone by and I've regained my memory of that night, starting with the barbed wire fence, because Lance and I went back and we were looking for my wallet and my shoes. So yeah, I felt really guilty about lying to Lance.
What if you lost your wallet in the taxi?
I didn't lose my wallet in the taxi. That's the whole reason I left.
So you just said pull over at this Walmart?
No, we were stopped at the stoplight. But yeah, I felt really guilty about not telling Lance once I actually knew what had really gone down, but I was really scared that he was just going to leave. But regardless, this wasn't any reason to keep him in the dark about everything. So Lance and I have spoken about everything, and I think it's safe to say that he feels more comfortable about this than me getting in the car with random strangers and not knowing what happened to me. But yeah, I kind of figured I'm obligated to make a video and tell the truth. Do you guys? So yeah, I found pictures on my phone today of me and Eric that night taking shots, and then pictures of us with random ass people Oh yeah, I don't know what that's all about. And Eric didn't Eric didn't stay in Ybor to look for me. He went to the bathhouse. I don't know why I didn't just let the taxi take me home and let Lance pay for the taxi like he had wanted to do in the first place. Probably because I don't like relying on other people and I want to be my own man. But it wasn't very manly of me to do what I did. And then lie about it afterwards. So I hope that everyone can accept my apology. And I don't know. I chat Monday night from 9 to 11, so I can answer any questions there or take any ridicule. Anything you want to add, Lance?